So, great news. I am more than delighted to announce that my book, Discover, Recover, Feel and Heal, is now available on Amazon as paperback and Kindle. Okay, so you can get your hands on it now if you just put in the name Discover, Recover, Feel and Heal. It decodes your body's wisdom. So basically, why I've got the ears and the heart. If we go in quietly to the heart and listen from the heart, the body has so much to let us know, and it's not in retaliation and it's not to hurt us. It's just a matter of communicating, and the only way your body can communicate with you is through aches, pains, stiffness, illness, repetitive injuries. It's no coincidence that something might happen in the same area of your body. And basically what you can do now is you can actually read what is truly going on. I'm following the right diet, I'm doing exercise, but there's something that just isn't clicking. And, a lot of people leave out the most important thing, believe it or not, is the emotions. So the emotions that's spinning in the background that we're not just ready to face or ready to listen to has a major impact in the dysfunction of cells and the patterns of aches and pains. Believe it or not, sometimes I even catch myself. So my shoulders, it's only when I put my awareness and say relax them, they actually start to relax. I didn't realize that there was tension in my shoulders. That's just a very brief example. So there's a couple of ways you can read the book. You can find out, right, my knee is troubling me a lot, and in the book it'll actually even go into detail. Is it your left? Is it your right? One can mean something. Your right will mean masculine, future, present, future. The left donates to the feminine. It's the more of the past. Okay, so there is nice detail in it if you do like detail. I like detail myself, and it's a book that I would have loved to have had, and which I'm glad to have, because it is A to Z. So get straight to the point. And what you can do is, if you've got the physical book as well, what you can do if you just want to find out what's going on, you can nearly just use it as in open let the page open and read it for the day. And for an example, a healing reflection question has come up, so we have popped on to page 79, and we are talking, believe it or not, quite relevantly, we are on chapter 34, which is the lungs, the breath, the grief and letting go. It's very appropriate for me at this time, so that's no coincidence that I've opened it at this page. Okay, it's something that affects us all in life. It's part of life. So the lungs, the sacred space of breath, life force and release. They symbolize your ability to take in life fully and let go of what no longer serves you. When tension, tightness, illness arises in the lungs, it's often reflected emotional themes such as grief that has not been fully expressed or processed, fear of letting go of control of people, of past versions of self, suppression of sadness or emotional vulnerability, difficulty allowing yourself to release life's full gifts with each breath. The lungs quietly ask, where am I holding on when my soul is ready to let go? What emotions am I ready to breathe through and release with love? Common physical symptoms: shallow breathing, tightness or heaviness in the chest, chronic respiratory issues, asthma, bronchitis, frequent sighing or difficulty catching breath, persistent cough or congestion. The left lung, feminine energy past, represents deep grief tied to emotional loss or nurturing wounds, holding on to sadness from past experiences or relationships, suppressed tears and emotional heaviness. The right lung is the masculine energy, it's the present and the future. Fear of embracing new beginnings, anxiety about taking in life fully now, resistance to surrender and control and trust in the unknown. Healing reflection questions. What emotions am I ready to exhale and set free? Where have I been holding my breath in fear, and how can I invite trust into my breathing again? How would it feel to inhale life with joy and exhale old sorrow with compassion? Healing affirmation. With every breath, I receive life's blessing and release what no longer serves my soul. Self-care tip. Place your hands gently over your lungs. Close your eyes. Take slow, deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Visualize a soft silver or white light cleansing your lungs, releasing grief, sadness and fear, making space for joy, peace and renewal with each breath. Okay, I hope this is a little message for somebody out there that has issues with the lungs, and this video finds you. If you want to know more, and if you want a little emotional guide by your side, look up Discover, Recover, Feel and Heal. It's now available on Amazon. It's on paperback and Kindle. And as always, I hope you are all having a lovely day. Sylvia from Sunflower Healing for you. All the best. Take care.